scored me a washer the other day, so I'm excited to get into it. Alright, let's remove the power cord first, which is a good source of copper. And we'll expose the back now. This pulley here is aluminum, so we're going to want that. Alright, so this Allen nut in this pulley wheel here was too much for my Allen wrench to even handle. It started to bend. So I'm grabbing a socket Allen wrench to see if I can do it. Finally gave way. I wasn't sure if that was even going to happen. All right, that's a nice piece of aluminum. Happy about that. So I could have pulled everything out from this back here, but just so you can see better, I went ahead and popped the rivets on both sides of the bottom so that I can expose what we have inside here. I will have to cut some wires that are kind of holding things up. Alright, so here we have the motor, which we hope it looks like there's copper in it. And we have looks like a transformer in here with a circuit board, a pump here, and I'll work on taking all that off. Okay, there's the pump. Set that right there. There's a quarter. 1992 P. Power. Here's some aluminum on this heat sink right here. We'll take that off. Alright, we got some plastic waste. But here's the circuit board with some copper on that spool there. This will be brass on these things here. A couple chips. This will be aluminum on these capacitor cans if you feel like taking that off. And right there, that beauty there is some nice solid extruded aluminum. Can't get it to fit in there. Right, that's better. Hopefully. Just can't get it started. Or that way. But the point here is this motor with cast aluminum on the outside, and it looks like copper on the inside, and we'll take that out, plus this copper wire, which we'll remove. Anyway, there's the pump motor, and we'll see if we can't get into that as well. We still have some wire to pull out. Don't know if you can see that, but it looks like here we have the schematics. Sure enough, but I don't see anywhere there how it tells me to take this apart. Trash. Alright, we'll take the rest of this wire from the top view. Taking the knobs off the front so I can get that front So from that washer, the scrap that I recovered was, this piece of extruded aluminum, which was a heat sink, that aluminum pulley or whatever that the belt went around. Whoops. The electric motor, which has copper in it and aluminum. A bunch of wire, which still needs to get stripped down. These little things, which I'm not sure what they are, but I took one apart. There were 3, and they're full of copper, but they're really hard to take apart. Some more copper in some different parts here, some switches. I took the pump motor apart already and extracted this copper. Some brass bushings, which I'll take out. And I will take this down all the way to its bare metals and show you then. So here you see everything from the washing machine. 3 different main types of metals. First is the aluminum, which was the bulk in weight of what we got out of the machine. The total was just over 3 pounds, but at 54.9 ounces in total. The next item in abundance was the copper, 34.9 ounces. Some of that copper came from the motor, but a significant other section came from stripping the wire. Third was a little bit of brass that mostly came from the clips, but 3.3 ounces of glass, all the little electronic connections. And did get a couple silver contacts, not many, but we saved those anyway. And this piece of metal, I found out it's worth $0.25, because guess what, it's $0.25. Thanks for watching.